I'm gonna be persistent. We're gonna still do this reading. I don't know. My phone is acting crazy, but I gonna go ahead and light some incense because it's been a lot going on trying to get this up here. I hope that you guys are doing well, and I hope that this reading finds you safe as well. I'm gonna let this burn a little bit. Maybe if anybody was on the other chats, they'll see that I had to jump over to this one because it wasn't recording right, and I don't like it to look crazy. I don't like to make it hard for you guys to see what's going on. So that's my pet. It's a pet peeve of mine. So we're gonna get this incense going while I let everybody kind of catch up on the live here. Okay. So I'm gonna start off with Sagittarius once we get this going, this incense going. And then, let's see. Okay, I think this is going. I love this little flow, how it flows through there with the incense. It's really nice. So hopefully we can. All right. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see it? I hope so. This is what happens when I try to record with my phone. I should just stay with what I know, huh? Okay. Here we go. So let's see what your moon sign cycle is, Sagittarius. And then it'll be Leo and then Aries. I am going to leave a timestamp for anybody who is not able to catch the live. And then because I'm not going to be available this weekend, I'm going to have to do air signs reading early. So if you guys have air sign in your chart, go ahead and check out that reading. It's going to probably be live at midnight tonight. So just FYI for anybody who actually checks out this video and they got air in their chart, okay? So let's see what's going on, Sagittarius. Hey, she said, I'm on time. I see you. Okay, good, good. I'm glad I'm in the building. So we got blue moon, unexpected. Yeah, this this sums up what's been going on here. And that's number 43. So there's a lot of unexpected things that's going to be coming your way, Sagittarius. I feel like you might have tried to plan something out like how I did and it didn't go exactly how it was planned. So let's go ahead and get some KEMETIC and get the details of what's going on. How you doing, girl? I hope this evening has been well for you. One more shuffle. We'll get started. Five of Scarabs? Ugh. Five of Scarabs. Okay. Let's see. You said I did a lot on the blue moon. I'm doing great, and you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I can't complain. There's been a lot of different changes, but I'm doing great besides that. So five of scarabs, the five of scarabs can mean like a, something is either you're leaving something out, you don't want to be a part of something, or you feel like you're being left out. Maybe this is something that's been unexpected to you. You didn't expect this to happen, or you did this to someone. They didn't expect you to leave them out. I'm kind of feeling like that's probably what happened, Sagittarius. Last time I recorded this, I feel like the cards were kind of offset, so I'm gonna like move them over a little bit so y'all can see them better. Okay, I feel like that's a little better. So we got Atet, which is the Chariot card. This is forward movement. So I feel like if that was what you did, Sagittarius, it's like you don't got time to be waiting for someone to understand what you did. You maybe cut them off on without any question. You just moved on because we got the Six of Scepters. So you're receiving a lot of celebration, a lot of rewards, a lot of attention. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're prospering in it. Maybe you're getting a promotion, but This is leaving somebody in the Nine of Swords energy. And they feel very, they kind of just feel like they didn't expect something. There's a lot of stuff coming at them. That they were unprepared. That's the energy that I'm getting. Whoever this person was unprepared. They relied on you too much, Sagittarius, is what I'm feeling. And they didn't do what they needed to do to prepare for changes. Now we got none, which is the Hermit card, Virgo energy. I feel like right now you're really just staying within yourself and you're building up your wisdom, probably doing a lot of studying, researching, finding out a lot of new things, and keeping your finances to yourself. Also, probably putting some money aside or putting money into a savings account with the Four of Scarabs. Then we have the Ace of Ankhs. This is ultimate love, being connected to the divine, showing love for yourself, showing love to others. This is also the creator god, Kanam. So, if you think about that, that's like procreating, that's creation. Possibly you might be wanting to start something new when it comes to love. And then we have Geb, which is the world card in this deck. So it could be a new cycle that's beginning for you. And this new cycle is going to be very successful, is what I'm getting intuitively. Let's get some more cards, though. What's the Atet? Ooh. The cards just flew everywhere. Now we got the Three of Scarabs. And the Six of Scarabs is still on the table. What's these two cards that flew on the ground? Anput, which is the Anubis card in reverse, the Death card, and then Nine of Ankhs. So that's really interesting. These all together. I'm going to start off with this card right here. So I'm feeling like as you move forward, you're going to experience some new collaborations that's coming in, some new working partnerships, some new ways to even make money possibly. So you might even be expanding your business and starting to see that there's other ways you can make money or other ways that you can branch out. And this has been wish fulfillment for you. You have been desiring or wanting something fresh and to be able to have an even give and take and be able to work and move your money around is what I'm feeling. So making investments, and you went through some type of transformation. So there's no need for you to have to worry about having to go through another transformation in this cycle. Whatever you came from has already been closed out because we had the world card right here. So it's just time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate, Sagittarius. Let's see. What's the Six of Scepters? Six of Scepters. Ooh. Now we got the Queen of Scepters and the Lover's card, a set and a star. Nice. So I'm not sure if you've been asking for a lover or to have a mate. Maybe if you did, I feel like this person is going to come in and it's going to be a very successful relationship, okay? Or maybe you do have a successful relationship right now. This is Gemini energy also, so it might be a Gemini connected to this, or it might be Gemini in your chart. But this is also your energy right here, the Queen of Scepters. So maybe you're the first to do something and it's something different that you have never done before. You're being the leader of the legacy. Maybe you're being the person that's in your family that's going to be the multi-millionaire, the generational breaker. Yeah, see, look at that. Nine of Scarabs. You're probably doing it alone right now if you are, but your success, you got abundance all around you. See this card? This is very abundant. So I feel like you're very abundant and it's causing somebody that you had to unexpectedly cut off, leave. They feel like they're in the Nine of Swords, but they were unprepared. I feel this energy of whatever they did, they didn't see it coming. What's this? The Nine of Swords. Yep. Look at that. Ten of Swords. So it went from the 9 to the 10. It's over with. It's time for something new on the horizon to come forward. The ring of Chanute right here too. So it, whatever situation was going on, there's no need for you to continue going with this. I mean, we already had Anubis reverse, and then we had the world card itself come out. So it's like somebody was trying to put you through a lot of burdens, heartache, pain, misery, and there's no need for that anymore. So it has ended. I feel like the universe has put it to an end now. What's under here, real quick? Yeah, two of scarabs. These, whoever this was, they basically took it for granted, whatever it was that you were doing with them. They felt like they could continue to juggle this for eternity or something. I don't know what their plan was, but it wasn't a good one. So now you're going into hermit mode. What's none? The hermit card. Nine of scarabs showed up at the bottom. Okay. And we got the seven of ankhs. What are these two cards right here? Queen of scarabs reverse and the warrior of ankhs reverse. Interesting. Okay, so this is giving me dreamy energy right here. I'm feeling like a lot of dreams have been coming to you as you've been in hermit. You've been getting a lot of information and downloads. So it's like maybe a lot of symbols have been coming to you too. Like you've been getting premonitions or even daydreamings, like just sitting somewhere and like kind of going off into another dimension. But what's real interesting about it is you're starting to see the foolishness of a lot of people that were around you in the past. You're starting to see that these people never had any intention on possibly giving you any type of offer when it comes to finances because they don't have it. And also these people, their heart is blocked off. They don't have any love for themselves, so they can't offer any love either. These people are probably envious of you also because you, to them, it seems like you have it all together, and they envy that because they wish that they could be like that. With the nine of scarabs, you're very abundant, very successful. No matter if you're a male or a female, you're handsome or beautiful. I'm gonna put it like that. That's the energy that I'm getting off of these two cards because this is also Queen Nefer Titi, and she was a very beautiful queen. And being in reverse is like somebody envies that. They feel like you got everything. You're holding on to something. I feel like you have a good cause for why you're doing that because in the past maybe you were very giving and very loving, but you never got anything from that. What's the four of scarabs? Now we got the King of Scepters. Okay, so there's a match. That's what I was kind of feeling with this Lovers card. There's a match coming in. And then with the Seven of Scarabs reverse, you're not interested in giving any type of work or working on anything with anyone that is in this type of energy also. The Four of Scarabs can be seen as like a greedy energy too. So if it's not your energy, possibly the people in the past, they were like this. They held back the little bit that they have. So you're not interested in working with them anymore. Because you got this King of Scepters. This is somebody who is motivated. They're driven. They're ready to go forward with what they have. This could also be your energy, or you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But I feel like this person is very passionate. They have a lot of wisdom also, with the bird signifying Tahuti. So this is a good thing because this could be your new love. This could be ultimate love. Let's see, what's the Ace of Ankhs? Oh, the Five of Scarabs, and then we have the Scribe of Swords. Okay, so somebody has been watching whoever this is that you had to leave, the people that were in the Five of Scarabs energy, they've been watching you manifest this new love. So be careful, whoever it is that your new person, or if it's not a new person, if it's someone that you like have rekindled together and you guys have come back together, be careful about displaying them, because I feel like you have a lot of envious people that are watching you. These people are not doing well, so of course they're going to try to attack anything that they see that they can attack. So protect your love that you're starting, because this is a new cycle, Geb. Okay? It is protected, but also we have to remember that whatever is in our power to do, we need to do to protect ourselves also. Because the universe can protect us, but we got to use common sense also. What's Geb? So, like, I would say, be careful if you like are an active person on social medias, maybe not, post that person as much. Then we got the two of scarabs. So, like I said, this energy, these past people that you left out in this past cycle, they want to continue to keep this cycle going. Like I'm feeling like they want to go back into this cycle with you. They want to be having some type of involvement with you. So if you don't cut these people off, I don't know if you have cut them off, but it would be safe to say that it's time to completely cut them off if you haven't. If it's like you just stepped back from them or left them all of a sudden and you didn't cut the ties, cut the cords is what I'm feeling. What's this? Yeah, kind of soup. That's the moon card. So it's saying there's a lot of secrets and a lot of things that are hidden that you don't know anything about. So you might not even know what these people are capable of. Yeah. Just be careful. Let's get you guys shamanic medicine. And then we'll move on to the next fire signs. I just feel like a lot of envy, Sagittarius, I'm not going to lie. And they might even come to you with a smiling face, but they envy you. They're jealous of you. Don't let their face fool you. I'm going to put it like that. Especially your new person that's coming in, because this person has a lot of drive like yourself. Okay. Wow, so you guys have earth nurture. So this is saying something about, whatever seeds that you're planting, keep nurturing them. I am going to read what it says in the book, but intuitively I'm getting that you really just need to nurture what you have and kind of continue to stay in this like hermit energy. So only stay close to the people that you know will nurture you, or the people that you know will help you advance to the next level of what you're doing, and stay away from people that are going to try to destroy your crops. Okay, so this says spend more time outside. Ensure you are grounded when doing spiritual work. Take up gardening, hug, or sit beneath a favorite tree. The birth of your project requires solid groundwork. Strong foundations ensure success and longevity. Visit your homeland. Nice. And then if you see right here, this is buried in the earth. So this is a lot of grounding, earthing energy that's coming out for you, Sagittarius. So that's what I have for you. So next we're going to go to Leo. Let's see what's going on, Leo. Also, Sagittarius, if you enjoyed this, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the post notification bell. Definitely appreciate the energy exchange. All right. What's going on, Leo? Let's get you moon cycle card. Let's get an idea where we're at, what's going on. Also, I don't know if I told you guys at the beginning, but I'm going to be taking a break from personals just for this weekend, because I'm not going to be able to get on my computer, have access to my computer. So, but I will be back to do them on Monday. So it'll be back to regular schedule then. All right, Leo. So we got Wax Crust, the Path. I like this card because it's like she's in a different dimension, but there's a ladder leading up to a different, like a whole nother world, a whole nother level, because she's gonna have to go up this elevator, interesting. Ladder, elevator, however y'all want to see it. Let's see what else we can get. It seems like it's more like a brighter day too, inside of there because it's like night where she's at. And then there's number 8, which is significant to you guys because 8 is, well, that's August, and a lot of Leos are born in August. So this definitely could be have something to do with maybe your birthday or even the Lion's Gate. 888 might be significant to you. All right, let's see. Latanja said, I'm Neptune and Sag, and he's Sag rising, resonates 100%. Reconciliation indeed. Thank you so much. You are so welcome. Shout out to Latanja. If you guys don't know, she's definitely somebody to look up. Look up for charm bracelets. So leave your Instagram, Latanya, in the chat so that people can check you out if they look at my videos, because she actually made 2 of the bracelets that I'm wearing, and then another one my daughter got, and they're nice. I love them. So we got the moon card for you. Huh. Interesting. So I feel like there is this path that you're taking, and it's like you feel like you're in a dark place. You feel like there's a lot of things that are unseen, unknown. You feel like, yeah, look at that. 2 of Swords came right on out. But it's like you still have to trust that your path is your own path and that you're not going to be misguided. You have to trust in your intuition, trusting the knowing that's within yourself. And look, we got the High Priestess right here as I'm talking about it. Wow. Okay. So with the 2 of Swords, like I said, I just really feel like this is a lot of moon energy, because if you see, there's the moon right there. We got the moon card, and then there's the moon right there in the path. So it's like you feel like you're walking on a path that you're not sure about. But with the 10 of Scarabs, you're going to actually come into something that's going to be amazing. It's actually going to be something that changes your generation. You might even run into the path that takes you towards your generational wealth, your generational abundance. That's awesome. The Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. Well, I don't want to say the Queen. Interesting. The Queen about to come out. So the King of Swords. This indicates it's really time to stand your ground. This is also the great Ramses, and he took on battles by himself. He wasn't afraid. He was fearless. This is also air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But it's like you have to go down this path without fear, without any worry. And then we have the 2 of Ankhs, which can signify coming into contact with a soulmate. Doesn't have to be a lover, but it could be. It could just be, someone who sees the world in a similar way or on a similar path as you. I feel like these people have their kundalini is awoken, so it's like you vibrate on the same level as this whoever this is that you're coming into contact with. And then we have Nut, which is this is the Star card. So this is Aquarius energy, but it's also purpose. It's also destiny and healing. So if you are going down this path, you will find yourself doing what it is that you need to do. There's a lot of purple energy in this too. So intuition, you must be a person that has a very high intuitive, like your intuition is very heightened right now. And then now we have the Nebuhet, which is the High Priestess card. You can see this as Cancer or Pisces energy, whichever way resonates with you, right? But this is talking about walking in the knowing of and believing in your intuition. So if you believe in your intuition, that takes a lot of the guesswork out of things if you truly believe in it. But look at this, the 4 of Scepters. This is having a firm foundation, being happy, having a celebration, maybe even marriage. So if this is a love connection with the 2 of Ankhs, you could possibly end up in a marriage with this person. Because I could see this as these 2 people right here celebrating their wedding. Wow. Okay, so that was intuitive. Let's get some cards out here. What's the Two of Swords? Okay, so she posted it, guys. Latanja posted her IG. So we got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, see? So this to me is saying that even though there might be difficulties, a lot of backstabbing and betrayal that has happened to you in your past, I feel like a lot of times we go through a lot of things in life and it makes it kind of deters us from where we're going, but if we see it in the right way and take the lesson, then we can go forward. So it's like, even though it was harsh, whatever it was that you had to go through, and even now it might be even hard for you to continue on, because it's like you're not seeing exactly what you want, but you know what you want. Intuitively, you know that it's coming, because if you look right here, the sun is rising on the horizon. And then with the 10 of scarabs right here, before you know it, what I'm hearing is before you know it, you're going to be successful. It's just going to happen. What's the 10 of scarabs? The Fool card. Exactly. Exactly. You see all of this? There's a alligator, a snake. He doesn't have much protection, but he's still going. He's got connected to his Akashic records, and he's probably got some pebbles or something right there, and like a slingshot, maybe. But that's all that he has. This is giving me King David energy before he became the king. So it's like King David, he was very brave, if you guys know the story about him. And I feel like that's the type of energy that you have. You have a lot of resilience and you're going forward, and that's what's going to manifest this. It's like the universe knows that you can do it. You know that you can do it, and that's all that you need. Fighting, having a will to fight, having a will to be resilient. What's the King of Swords? Donna said, hello. Hi, Donna. How are you? So we got the 6 of Ankhs. And the 10 of Ankhs is in reverse. What's this? 7 of Ankhs is in reverse. Wow. So this is deep to me because, like I said, I feel like you might be changing things in your generation too. But with the 10 of Ankhs being in reverse and the 7 of Ankhs being in reverse, I feel like you're coming out of illusions about how your family dynamic was. Even like some things that you probably ignored when you were going through childhood things. Maybe you have a lot of childhood traumas, but you didn't recognize it at the time. Maybe you just kind of put it off to the side and just kind of dismissed it, but now you're seeing the importance of healing it. You're seeing that it's important to recognize the wounded child that was within you at the time. And I feel like by you doing that, by you recognizing that this was not a loving, compassionate family dynamic that you were dealing with coming out of illusion, and seeing that your childlike self needs to be recognized, that's what's making you vibrate to the level where you can connect with someone else. Because it's like a lot of times if people get in relationships and they haven't healed themselves, their childhood wounds, they repeat that into a romantic relationship. So they start having problems with their romantic relationships because of, having problems with their mother or problems with their father, never receiving the love that they were supposed to receive. This is an unbalanced family, because if this is upright, this is showing unconditional love, being able to receive what it is that you needed in a family, but it being reversed as saying that you never received the love that you wanted. And it was an illusion at one point. You possibly thought that was a normal thing, the way that you were raised. What did Don, let's see. Mia said, Sis Latanja spoke highly of you. Okay, well, I appreciate that. And then Donna said, oh, she took the message off. I couldn't see it. Okay, so what's this? The 2 of Ankhs. Let's see. What's the soulmate? I feel like it might be a love connection now, really. Ooh. What? We got the Wheel of Fortune? Okay, and then we got none. So it might be a Virgo that you're connecting with. The Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Wands. Okay, Leo. So this is awesome. To me, what this is saying right now is that just stand in your power and in your strength. Continue to go forward with your passion. You already got the Wheel of Fortune here. This is going to be successful. This person is meant to be a part of this. The Ten of Scarabs. You guys are going to probably build a lot of wealth together, is what I'm feeling. You're going to build a lot of wealth and a lot of abundance. Yes, that's awesome. And the Nun card is just showing, like, to me, there's a lot of wisdom within this relationship. So you guys are going to have a lot of intellectual conversations. This person, if they are Virgo, they like to talk about a lot of esoteric information. This person is very wise. This is your purpose because the star card is right next to it. So it's a meant for you to meet this person. And with the Wheel of Fortune, definitely. Let's see. Donna said, are you accepting questions? I'm not accepting questions, but you can email me. It should be down in the description box. Okay, and then we can talk on there. So the star card, let's see what's going on with the star card. Ten of Swords. And the Five of Scarabs. Wow. So this is bringing me back to this unbalanced family dynamic that you had to experience. It's like these people feel like they're going to be ostracized if you step into your destiny, into your purpose. And they thought that they were going to leave you for dead. They thought that they were going to pretty much destroy you to the point where you're not going to want or desire anything else. I know that's harsh and it sounds sad, but this is the energy that I'm getting. I feel like they never wanted you to see your potential. They never wanted you to see how far you could go in whatever path that you chose. It's like they tried to keep you blinded. This is probably another reason why you had this feeling, the Two of Swords energy, because not having any type of support from family or being pushed down or told that you'll never be anything, and probably didn't support your dreams, your aspirations, the ideas you had. But I feel like you're deciding to, instead of going with how they tried to make you feel, you're walking away and you're leaving them there. You're leaving them to fend for themselves and you're ending it. The Ten of Swords. Your intuition has already told you, is giving you clarity. I feel like no person actually told you. You probably received a lot of clarity in dream state. What's the High Priestess? Yeah. The King of Scepters. Wow, we keep getting the Queen and the King of Scepters for the firesides. I'm loving it. Okay. And then, what did I say? Five of Swords. Your intuition told you about this conflict and this fighting. Always trying to be better than you, or always trying to make you feel little. Those swords are words. So it was a lot of things that were said that was very evil, and they tried to downplay your intuition. They didn't want you to believe in your intuitive gifts. So your intuitive gifts were not nurtured the way that they needed to be. I personally have experienced that, so I understand exactly how that feels. People trying to make you second guess your intuition, or telling you you're crazy, or telling you you're off, stuff like that. But look at this, your partner, I'm telling you, Leo, your partner, they might also be another fire sign. I might be talking about Sagittarius and a Leo, but this person is very wise with Tahuti here. They have a lot of passion. They have a lot of aspiration for life. Yeah, they might be a Virgo though. They might just have King of Scepters energy, but be a Virgo. But it could be the other way around, like I said. But I feel like this person is going to bring a lot of happiness and a lot of. You're gonna have a lot of celebration with this person, comfort, stability. This is gonna be a very stable connection. I feel marriage. What's the four of scepters? Okay. The two of scepters. Interesting. So we ended up, we got 2-2 here. Wow. And then Atet. This is the chariot card. So this is forward movement, going forward in wisdom, authority, and in balance. Just being able to know that your next level is going to take you somewhere far. This person is going to show you the world. I feel like this person is going to want to be a traveler if they are a Sagittarius. If they're a fire sign, they probably want to take you on a vacation, or they're going to want to show you a lot of things. I'm feeling a lot of vacation energy on this. That's kind of dope, Leo. All right, so that is what I have for you. Let's get you a shamanic. And it's interesting because I'm looking at the path card and then the two of scepters, and they kind of look similar. I'm actually going to pull them up so y'all can see what I'm talking about. How she's looking this way, and then look at how he's looking. Wow, that's deep right there. There's a whole new world. I'm hearing that song by Aladdin, The Whole New World. Wow, now we got tree people, substance. I keep getting the same type of shamanic as I did yesterday. Yeah, for the water signs. Y'all getting the same shamanic cards as them. Interesting. Sustenance, if you think about sustenance, that's like being able to know that something is stable, it's not going anywhere. So this card says, consider your footsteps in the world around you. Seek better ways to do things. Teach others to become more eco-friendly. Spend time in the company of trees. Vital signs and almonds are found out in nature. Support environmental causes. Recycle. Nice. So that's again getting closer to going out and seeing everything and just experiencing life. That's like really what I'm feeling for that card right there. So that is what I got for you, Leo. We're gonna go to Aries, last but not least. Also, Leo, if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the post notification bell. I definitely appreciate the energy exchange. All right, so let's see what's going on with Aries. Let's get your moon cycle, Aries. Also, don't forget, guys, I am doing air signs at midnight. So it's going to be early just because I'm not going to be available to do it at night tomorrow. So tap in if you got air in your chart. So we got waxing crust, acceptance. All right, and that's number 4. So I feel like Aries, you're having to accept something, or someone's having to accept something. And then I'm looking at this card, and it's like I see like two people. They're having some type of a electric exchange, or someone's like, it's like when they touch, they have some type of electric exchange. Maybe some type of relationship. We'll see. Let's get some KEMETIC cards and see what it's talking about. Ooh, the Ace of Scepters right off the bell. So it's some type of hot, kinetic, I'm hearing kinetic relationship. I feel like this is going to be like, wow, like steamy. I think I gave y'all a reading about some steamy relationship before. What? Okay, let's keep going. So, the first card we're starting off with is the Eight of Ankhs. Somebody's got to walk away from something before this steamy new beginning can begin. I don't know if it's you or if it's somebody else, Aries, but somebody needs to walk away from something so that they can manifest their wish fulfillment. You see, it's going up from the 8 to the 9 of Ankhs. So it's like they need to end something. Someone, I don't know if someone's in a situationship or in some type of dynamic that is not really what they desire emotionally, and something else that they really desire is out there in the world and they're not experiencing it. But I feel like you need to walk away from it if it is you and go towards what you really desire. Four Swords. It's no reason to continue to ponder about some type of heartbreak that you've been dealing with. Maybe even in this situation, if you're staying somewhere and a person caused you some type of heartbreak, you already received clarity of this heartbreak. So now it's time to put it to rest. It's no reason to keep pondering it because it's all it's doing is giving a lot of mental torment. The Six of Scarabs. Maybe whatever situation you were in, you were the one that gave mostly, and this person only just breadcrumbed you. Maybe this person had another person, because this also can mean like a third party situation or somebody giving to more than one. That's the energy I'm getting off of this. But we got the Six of Scepters. Six of Scepters usually means celebration, being in just being happy, being successful, being celebrated, being looked up to, being an example. But it also can mean somebody who wants that type of energy when they don't deserve it. And then we got the Nine of Scarabs. So possibly you have been very successful on your own. Possibly even if you were in a relationship, you were the one, like I said, pretty much carrying the load or taking care of a lot of things. And the other person pretty much just depended on you to do that. But now we have the Pyramid card, which is basically, this is the Tower card. So there's going to be some type of significant change that's going to happen and things are going to be broken down. So I feel like the universe wants you to walk away before that happens. But let's see. Let's get some more cards. What's the Eight of Ankhs? Yeah. Yep. This is the Justice card. And she indicates basically when a person's heart is being weighed on the scale, if their heart is not weighed balanced, their heart gets devoured by her. Let's see. So this person probably has a, yeah. Okay, so we got the Scribe of Scepters. The Scribe of Scepters can indicate someone having an idea of something that they want to do and they want to pursue it, but sometimes the Scribe of Scepters never takes off with that idea. So possibly you had an idea of what you wanted to do with this particular situation, but it's not panning out the way that you thought it would pan out. This person that you were dealing with, their heart is not good. They don't have a good heart, because when this card comes up right to me, this is saying that they're not balanced out. And the universe, basically the universe wants you to move away from this type of energy because they're not going to help you to keep yourself balanced. Yeah, and you're protected. Bass is right here. You actually have good fortune. And you're protected by the ancestors. You're protected by angels, spirit guides, however you see the other beings in the other realms, right? But someone that you're dealing with, they have a bad heart. They're not kind. They're not loving. Even if they come off as that. What's the Nine of Ankh? They're not balanced. They don't have self-control either. So this means they could do anything spontaneously and they don't care if they hurt your feelings or not. Eight of Scarabs. Wow. The King of Ankhs. And we got the Seven of Scarabs. Super, is it sand forest? Which option should I go for full time? I can't answer that right now because I'm doing the reading for the fire signs, but you can definitely email me, and I definitely would have no problem talking to you on there. So, hidden Aries is that you're a very hard worker. Look at this. You put in a lot of work for this relationship or whatever this dynamic was. You probably stay at work a lot, even probably tried to escape this person, because with the justice card coming out to me, I feel like this person doesn't keep you balanced and they're not something that you are happy to come home to. So it's like you spend a lot of time working and you spend a lot of time trying to look over your harvest. But it's like you're the total opposite of them. The king of Ankhs, you have a heart. You're a builder, because this indicates that you connect with your heart. You connect with love. You're connected to the divine. This is also the 10 right here. So it's like you desire to have unconditional love. You desire to have a family that you can come home to. But instead, you're always stuck at work. Always stuck trying to figure out how you can manifest something else. It looks like you're trying to manifest some stability in your finances. I don't know if this person has taken from you before or they tried to take from you. What's the Four of Swords? Yeah, here comes the Justice card again. And then the Eight of Scepters. Wow, and this is on the Four of Swords. Eight of Scepters can mean communication, or it can mean that people have been coming to you trying to tell you about how this person is not balanced, how this person is possibly giving to someone else. But it's like you constantly keep receiving a heartbreak because of the information that you're getting from this person. But are you taking this clarity that you're getting and using it to go move forward? I'm not sure. Because I just feel like it's not even. I feel like this person has someone else, or they deal with other people. They might even be taking your money and giving it to someone else. Because if you look like these two right here, this is a hard-working, loving person. So you probably had no problem with giving this person some type of finances or anything they ask for. But because their heart is devoured or they have no heart, this person could care less about how it makes you feel, and they probably give to other people. What is the Six of Scarabs? It's annoying energy. Yeah, see, the Magician just came out there, manipulator. Wow, but you got something that's hot that's coming in if you choose it. The Ace of Scepters. What? Okay. Wow, look at how these cards is coming out. So we got Aset, which is the Magician card. And Aset and Asar is the Lover's card. So this person tried to disguise themselves as your lover or disguise themselves as a loved one. But then with the Nut card coming out in reverse, there's no purpose for this. This is not healing. This is not your path. And then with the Queen of Scepters in reverse, whoever this person is, they're very insecure, conniving, and very manipulative. They don't feel good about themselves, they don't love themselves, and they won't give you any type of healing or any type of purpose. If anything, they're going to try to throw your purpose off. But look at how conniving they are, because look at these two cards. This is the same, this is a set in both cards. So this person tries to portray as though that they are your love, as though they are someone that is caring for you, as though they're somebody that you can depend on, rely on, but they're manipulating. The Magician card. Wow. Yeah. They might be a narcissist, because the Six of Scepters, that's why I was kind of feeling like the Six of Scepters was not a good energy. I was feeling like this person does things to try to make themselves look good. They want to look good around everybody else. They don't care about how it makes you feel. They don't care about what they're doing. But the universe wants you to start something new. You got something that's magnetic with someone else. I don't know who this person is. Maybe this person is the Nine of Scarabs. They're single and they're abundant right now. What's the Six of Scepters? There it goes. It came out, Judgment. Mutt. Yeah, whoever this person is, and this is the Empress card. So whoever this person is, it might be a mother, it might be a wife, it could be a mother of your children. Whoever this is, they're in judgment. Nine of Swords reverse with the Judgment card. This person is going through torment and they are trying to cover it up and make it look like nothing is wrong. Because with it being in reverse is saying that they're trying to make it seem like they're okay, but they're going through judgment. This is Ma'at, Asar, Tahuti, Anubis. This is representing whoever it is that's heart is being weighed on the scale. And then there's Amet, who I just showed you guys as a justice, the one that eats the heart. This person does not have a heart. Whoever this person is, this Empress energy, they come off as though everything is okay, everything is fine, but they behind your back, they're doing the wrong thing. They're trying to cause a lot of heartache and pain towards you. They're a betrayer. What's the Nine of Scarabs? Because I feel like the Nine of Scarabs is your new person or somebody that you want to build with. I don't know. We'll see. Woo! Sekhmet, which is the goddess of war. She came to protect the pharaohs. She came to fight. And then we got the Scribe of Swords, the Four of Ankhs reverse. Woo, there was another card. The Two of Scarabs in reverse. And the card is in challenge, and I'm going to take it reverse. Look. Somebody's trying to hide something from you. They don't want you to be connected to this person. They know who this person is. They've been watching them. The Scribe of Swords. So I don't know if you talked about this other person that you're interested in to them, but you got this person looking at your person that you want to talk to. This Nine of Scarabs person. Because I feel like this Nine of Scarabs person stays to themselves. They don't really talk to people. They're very successful. Might be a business person, have their own business. But they're doing successful, and this other person that you're connected to is watching them. They're trying to plan something because they don't want you to turn them down. They don't want to feel rejected. They don't want to feel like they're going to be kicked out. This person also doesn't want to lose any money, but they've been juggling this whole entire time. This is not a secret. So you already know. Like I said, we had the, what was it? The four of swords. Yeah. So that's saying you already know the truth of whatever they've been doing. But Sekhmet is here. So this is like indicating strength, resilience. This is considered the strength card. So you need to pull the strength from Sekhmet. You might have Leo in your chart and get away from this because it's going to break down. Look at all this. This looks like a disaster. What's the pyramid? Two of Scepters. And then the Ten of Swords came out in reverse for this. You want to avoid this heartbreak. If you want to avoid any more pain, any more betrayal, backstabbing, lying, if you want to avoid having to continue to keep dealing with this, because to me, this is like you constantly keep going through the Ten of Swords, constantly keep getting backstabbed, constantly keep getting betrayed. Move away. There's something beyond this. Look beyond that. Look at the other horizons. Look at the world in your hand. You can choose another path. You don't have to stay on the same path because this path is leading to nothing but destruction. This path that you're on right now. Okay. Let's get you guys a shamanic medicine. Aries. Wow, you got drum awaken. Interesting. See what it says in here. But I know the drum, like when I think about the drum, it kind of reminds me of like shamans and how they would beat the drum. And that can signify like trying to clear the energy. So let's see what it says in the book though, because I like to use it just for verification, bring everything together. Okay, so we got past life recollections awakened through the beat of the drum. Walk to the beat of your own drum. A healing occurs using a shamanic drum. Shamanic journeying to the beat of the drum enhances your spiritual insight and connection. So you might need to listen to some music, some spiritual music, because I feel like whoever I'm talking to, your soul might be fragmented because you've been dealing with whoever this person is and they've been taking pieces of your soul. And I don't know if you know that or not, but that's the energy that I'm feeling with this Aries. I hope this helped someone. If it did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the post notification bell. But this is what I have for you guys. Don't forget, I am going to be on here at midnight for air signs. So if you got air sign in your chart, stay tuned. I'll be back on here, okay? So I'll talk to you guys later. Sending love and peace. Deuces.